Good morning once again, my 5 a.m. masters. So I saw a request in the group to say, may you please show us how to create the online store. So that's what we are going to be looking at. You have two options of creating your online store, either with your back office or with FLP 360. So I will show you how to create it using your back office. Then I will also show you how to do it if you are using FLP 360. So the first thing is you log in. I'm sure everyone should have access to their back office. Your login ID is your FBO number and then the password that you selected. If you don't remember the password, you just say reset password. Then it will ask you for your FBO ID. You put the ID, it will send you a reset link to your email address. Then you can just reset the password. Okay. So username is FBO number, and then the password, you would have set it up the first time you logged in. If you don't remember it, then you just say forgot password. So what you do is you go under your tools and then you use the link builder. But before we go there, I just want to quickly go through some of the other functions that you have on your FLP, on your back office. So you have the FLP 360. You can access it from your back office. You also have the option to shop, which means ordering products online through your back office. I know in SA we are able to do this, not sure about Namibia, but also for me, I use it to track my CCs. So when I have stock that I need to order, I come, I select, the product, and then it gives me a total. Same thing as your Biashara app. Okay, so this is where you go when you are an FBO and you want to order products online. You will get the option to either go collect the products at the product center or to have them delivered to your address. Then you can type in your address. So once you've selected your product, you come here in your shopping cart, then you are able to continue and check out. Okay, if your order is less than 1 cc, it will not allow you to continue because if your order is less than 1,000, then it will not allow you to continue because 1,000 is the minimum order at Forever. So if I do this, let me just remove some things from my shopping cart. Sure you want to remove? Yes. Let me remove this. Just want to show you how it's going to look. So remove this. And let's remove this. Okay. If I say continue and check out, it will give me this error. Do you see the red? Your cart must be a minimum amount of 1,000 for you to proceed. So if you are getting this error, then it means your order is not reaching the minimum value. Then you have to go back and add a few items. But if you're using the Biashara app, it allows you to order even if it's not the minimum order. So that's just how you order your products. If you have people that want to join, you can use this option. You select join, then you select join again. Then depending on how they want to start, either as a preferred customer or as a business owner, you will then select the two options. Then it will allow you to put the person's details, ID number, all of that, and you select your box Wodomo and you check out. Okay, so that one is a very simple order process if you are signing people up, especially in South Africa. For other countries like Mozambique and everything, it will not allow you to check out because it does not accept their ID. So that one you would have to do at the center, but you do have that functionality on your back office. You also have the function to change the country. If you are ordering from a different country, then you can do that at the top there. You then select the country that you want, and then you can process your order. Of course, you would have to be activated in that country for it to allow you to proceed with your orders or the registrations. So remember to always um, contact the head office, ask them to activate you in the country that you want to sponsor or in the country that you want to buy products. Okay, I hope I have people. I know this is not what you asked, but I just thought we might have some new people. So let me just do a brief run through of your back office as well. On your back office, you also have your dashboard, which is your home page. This page shows you your CCs for the month. It shows you your previous orders that you've done online, and it shows you a few other things. You also have your reports here. So when you hear people saying, I've been paid by Forever Living, all of that, and you want to know how do they know how much they are being paid? They are saying pay slips are out. You can come to reports, then it will take you through to your FOP 360 to view your pay slips and the other reports that you have access to. You also have the training videos. So if you click that one, it takes you to the Forever Southern Africa page where the trainings are uploaded. So let's say there was a product training that you missed, you were not able to attend. You can actually access the recordings on this YouTube page. Okay. Then to the business of today. Let me just check. I see I have uh questions. Okay. To the business of today, for those that were asking, how do I create my store through the back office or through the app? You come to tools here and you say link builder. Here on marketing tools, for those that want access to the presentation, so maybe you have a presentation and you don't have slides, you can actually download it from here. If you come to marketing tools, you will have the presentations here, either in PDF or in PowerPoint. So you can actually download them from the back office, and then you are able to edit, maybe add your own story if that's what you want to do. You also have access to the manuals, the company policy, some flyers for the products, the spreadsheet, Excel spreadsheet for ordering, price lists. You can get them here on the marketing tool. So you come to tools, then marketing tools. But for the website, which is what you wanted, you come to link builder. Then it will take you to this page here. And you then have the option to create link. Before you create your link, you can check. You do have the option to change your display name. So it picks up your full name the way it is when you registered with Forever. But if you want, maybe you want your website to say shopping with Mama Aloe Vera or whatever, though I don't encourage such things. But if that's what you want, you then have the option to change it here. and then you change it there. You can also change the email address and the phone number that you want to reflect on your website. Okay. Let me go back to my link builder. Okay. Once you've made the changes, you are happy with the name that will be displayed on your website, you then say create new link. Select language. Normally it's just English. If you are using the back of office, it doesn't give options for other languages, unless of course you are in a different country. You see here we've selected South Africa, so it will pick up English. But if you're in a different country, there are other countries that don't use English as a language, then it would pick up the other languages. Then you say continue. It gives you now an option. So depending on what you want to do, you can either have a link for the store where people log in and they see all the products, or you can have a link for people that say, I want to sign up, I want to do it online, send me the link so that I can do my registration. That is your join now page. You can then have a link for categories, and you can have a product page. So the category page, it allows you to the product page, it allows you to have a link for a specific product. Let's say you are marketing C9, you are marketing C9 this week. That is your product focus. And maybe you've posted it or you've promoted it. You can create a link specifically for just C9. Then when people inquire, you send them that link. It only shows them about C9, the benefits of C9, and then it gives them the option to buy the C9. So it's one specific product. It's different from the retail store. So let's start with the retail store and say continue, continue. Okay, that is the link. So you can either have a link, or you can have a QR code that you just keep, and when people want to purchase, they can just scan the QR code and it will take them to your website to buy products. The QR code works for those that also want to do business cards. You can then have your QR code on your business cards, so that when you give someone business cards, they can actually scan the code and it takes them as well to your page. So if you copy this link now, let me copy it and open it here. For me, it's not going to open because I am still logged in here. So let me log out first. Okay. Then I come and open the link. When you're in FBO, it always gives this kind of issues, especially when I'm on my laptop. Let me see. Let me try a different browser. Okay. Let's do this. Just a second. I'm trying to paste the link. Am I sharing my whole screen, or I was just sharing Chrome? Let me do this and reshare my whole screen, yeah, so that anything I open, you are then able to see. Okay, so I pasted the link here. All right, so that's how it opens. It welcomes the person. You see, you are shopping with the forever business owner below, gives them your name, it gives them your FBO number, and it gives them that email address that I was saying. You also have the option to change. If your phone number is there, it will also show them the phone number. Let me make it bigger so that you are able to, so they welcome you are shopping with forever business owner below. So if they choose the option to shop here, whatever products they select and buy, this will be recorded as a sale on your side. The system will pick up that this person was buying under your FBO number. Let me see. I see I have a message in the chat. Okay. Sorry, I've opened the whole screen. So that's how it would look for the person that is buying the product. If they select the option to join and they say join, they then have to select, are they signing up as a preferred customer? So this is for people maybe that you've offered the preferred customer discount option. They can come and sign up, or even people that are signing up as preferred customers or as FBOs. So they then select, are they in South Africa? Yes or no? I'm just going to say yes for now. They want the box, the full box, then they add to the cart and they say continue. It will give them the option to buy other things. They can just ignore it and continue. Okay, then they have to agree to the company policies and continue. And what I wanted to show you is at the bottom, do you see? It will already pick up your details because they used your link to go through the join page. So it already picks up the sponsor details. They will then just need to complete their information and submit, and then they do their online payment and select the address where the products should be taken. So you don't have to worry to say, yo, if I send them this link and they don't have my FBO number, they can join under someone else. No, if you have created your link from your back office and you've shared it, whatever option your customer selects, either to purchase the product or to join, by default, it will pick up your FBO number, either as the person that referred them to buy the product or as the person that is their sponsor if they are joining, which means either way, you will get recognition for your CCs and your sign-ups. So that is how the link works if you are using your back office. Let me check. I see there's a, okay, this is very useful, my leader. Okay, so that is how the back office works. If you then select to say, I just want a link for, so we've already seen the join part. You can have a website that is just for people that want to join, but that same retail website works for people that are joining as well, because then they just select the option to join and it takes them to where they need to complete. But let me show you how it would look if you just select a product. So you are not selecting the whole retail store. It's just the product that you want to market. You come to Tools, Link Builder, create new link. Language will be English. Continue. Select. Okay, I want to do a product page. Continue. Then you select the category that you want. So these are the different categories that you have. You can have weight management for me because I love C9 so much. Okay, I select C9. I say select. I say continue. Okay, then it's going to do the same, either a link or a QR code. Okay, you take your link, you can share it with your customer. When your customer opens the link, just want to show you how it's going to look. So do you see it still shows them again that they are shopping under you, but now the difference is they don't get all the other many products and now they have to go and look where is C9. It just gives them the C9. They can get their details, they can read about it, what is in the C9, what does it include, what does the C9 do, and they can actually just purchase it directly. So this, you do it for your customers that want to buy online and they already know what they want. They just want C9. They don't want to be bothered to go to your website and start looking for the product that they want. So you can just do this for them for convenience, or also for, you are creating a post about C9 and you want to promote it. You can then just have a link for C9 and put it at the bottom to say, click on the link below to purchase the Clean 9. Then it makes it easy for your customer. I always recommend sending them the whole retail shop, because as they are going through, they might find other things that they like. It's like how you do when you go to your checkers. You're going to go in, buy whatever you want. And now when you are in the queue to go buy the products, there are sweets, there's all these small things. And sometimes you find yourself picking things that you didn't actually buy at the start just because it's accessible. So even with your customers, unless if it's those specific particular people, I always recommend to say send them the link for the store. And while they are searching for C9, yes, you will tell them it's underweight management. But while they are searching for it, they might, oh, tooth gel. I know this tooth gel. Oh, there's a small aloe lip. Let me add, so it gives you that option to upsell to your customer if you give them the whole retail store than if you give them the specific product. But this I find works when I'm trying to promote a product on social media. If I put the link that makes it easily accessible for the person that is buying, then they just click the link and they can buy from there. You can do this with all the products. You can have a link for Actic C only. You can have a link for aloe lips only if that is your product, or tooth gel. So you can actually create a lot of links so that when you are doing your posts and promoting your products, you can just put a link for people to actually go and buy that specific product. For me, these are the products that I mostly sell. So you will see these are the links that I've created before. So if you've created a link before, maybe you can't remember where you saved it, you can always just come in, log in, either copy the link or choose the option to share it again. If you no longer want it, you can also delete. You also do have the option to edit, because here you see this is an automated name. You can name it something else. You can name it Clean 9 or 9-day weight loss program. It doesn't have to say exactly this. This is automated, from the Forever system. This is how their products are named. But if you want to rename it like 9-day weight loss program, then you can actually like do that so that your link doesn't say C9 vanilla combo, whatever. You are allowed to do that. I don't know if there are any questions so far. Okay. I can't access my back office. Okay. If one wants to buy and I've created the link, can the product be sent to their address too without me actioning that? Yes. So when they click on the link, it's like they are buying the way they buy from Take a Lot, they just select the products that they want. They check out. It will give them the option to say, do you want the products to be delivered at your house? Or do you want to come and collect at the product center? If they choose to have the products delivered, they just need to put their address. It will calculate, of course, a fee. It won't be free. They will be charged a small amount for the delivery of the product, but Forever will handle all of that. So once they check out, Forever will then send them an email to say your order, the same way you receive an email when you do your order online, they will also receive an email to say, we've received your order, we are processing it. Then they will receive an order number and a tracking number once the order has been shipped, and then they can be able to track, and it will be delivered directly to them or directly to the address that they would have put. So they do have that option. Okay, another person who cannot access, where does one, the whole retail shop, let me rephrase, where is the whole retail store? I'm not sure I understand that question. The whole retail store, or maybe you joined in late. So we said you come to tools, link builder, create new link. Let's go back. Create new link, English. So all the links are in the same place. Continue. Here, you then select my retail store homepage there. That's how you create for the whole retail store. I think we even did a demo of this one. This is the one that we created just now. So you can view it. Okay. No sales have happened yet, but if you just wanted to check, you could actually go and view, and it will show you how many sales have happened. When it's time to get payment and all of that, Forever will also give you a breakdown of all the sales that happened through your retail store. If you are not able to access your back office, remember your username is your FBO number. So all you do is here on the login page, you come and you say login, right? Then instead of logging in, you say reset password. It will ask you for your FBO number. So you put your FBO number, you tick that you are not a robot, and then you submit. Forever will send you an email with a password reset link. Then you can select the password that you want. Once you've selected your password, you can then go and log in. Okay, so if you don't know your login details, everyone here knows their FBO number. So just go and say reset password, put your FBO number and submit. The email that you used when you registered for Forever, that is where the reset link will go, and then you just reset your password. Okay, easy stuff. Let me go back to log in. We have under 5 minutes, but I just want to show you the FOP 361. though I've seen that you have to be subscribed to access it, especially those that have done the. It's too low. You can't hear me. This can barely hear. So I've been speaking alone all this time. Okay, Leader Angela says it's loud and clear. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, so it's not on my side. Thank you for that. If you want to access your website using the FLP 360, you go here to FLP 360 and you say continue. I already have an account, so it's just going to log in automatically. If you don't have an account, then you would have to go and log in and set up your username and login details and all of that. But you would come here under landing pages. It's locked because I haven't subscribed. But if you have subscribed, then you come under landing pages. Then it will see if I click there now, it wants me to upgrade and pay. Maybe once I've upgraded and paid, I will show you, but we have done this training before. You just go to landing pages and then it helps you to select, do you want what is this, product page or a recruiting page or joining page? Then you create your two pages. I think I have one that I can show you how it looks because I did create mine last time. I like the one for FOP 360 because of the options that it gives for people to change the language. Let's say live well. See, trying to find my link. Okay. So this is how your retail store page looks when you create it using FOP 360. Has a little bit more color, a little bit more descriptions. It looks so super nice. Then you can have your picture there and write something short about yourself. If customers want you to get in touch, they can leave their name, email, and phone number, and Forever will notify you that there was an inquiry. They can also change the language. They want to see the product catalog in Dutch or whatever, you see, it will then change. Then they get their descriptions in a language that they are able to understand and they can shop. They get the products and the prices in their language. So it's nicer, though it needs you to upgrade. You see, some countries have different product options than us. So you will see new products that you've never seen before. That is because I selected German. But this is how your website would look if you were using FLP 360. FLP 362, I can't log in. It picks up your login details for your back office. So once you reset your login details for your back office, it will automatically log you into the FLP 360. Okay. All right. Any questions before we close? We have less than a minute. If you are still struggling with resetting your password, just come to my inbox. Maybe I can then do a session with you in the evening after I come back from work, just to help you reset your password and gain access. We have less than a minute. So if you have any other questions, please type them in the WhatsApp and I will try to, assist you with all the questions there. With Ethiopia, can they order online if my account? Yes, they can. Can I have both? Yes, you can have both the back office and the FOP 360.